Let me get my dicks together.
Hey guys, I'm Meghan Tonjes.
I'm Nicola Fody.
And you're watching
What the Sweet Fuck.
This is a show where we talk about all things that we fucks with or fucked up. Did I already fuck it up? This is where we... what do we say?
This is a show where we bring you all things fuckworthy.
Oh my god, you're right! It's the show where we bring you all things fuckworthy. And we're your hosts through a sea of life and YouTube and life. So I'm here for this video on Facebook that makes me feel things. I want you to experience this.
Memories of me and you and me against the world. You and me against the world. Sometimes I think it's you and me against the world. How many years this year? It's gonna be 70, I think. Huh? It's gonna be 70. 70 years, yeah. And when one of us is gone, and one of us is left to carry on, memories we'll have to do. Memories of me and you and me against the world. We did it, honey. We did it. Yeah. Grandchildren are proud we did it. Yeah. 90 and 91. We did it. We did it right to the top.
Gotcha.
Why are you trying to make me cry today?
Gotcha.
I'm like, oh, this is so happy, and then...
Nah, girl. There ain't no happiness. There ain't none. I hope that's us one day. I hope it's me singing you Kehlani songs. And you being like, how long's it been? And I'm like, too fucking long. We did it. We did it right into the goddamn ground.
I'm here for something this week.
What are you here for?
I'm here for, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you should. It's 3% on Netflix. It's so good. It's a Brazilian show.
No.
But please don't watch it like dubbed because it's trash.
Oh.
You have to watch it like in Portuguese but with English subtitles. But it's amazing. It's so good. But I'm here for it. I binged it like in one day.
My what the sweet fuck this week is Trisha goddamn Pastas. What the fuck is happening right now? I made a video last week, or I made a podcast last week with Keith where we talked about story times and how story times will ruin your life. And specifically talked about the Trisha Pastas thing. So if you don't know, Trisha was dating this guy named Sean. The dating part of that is very confusing to me in general because let me preface this with I know way too much about this for someone who doesn't really like it, but it's like a love-hate-love relationship. For the past year, these people met, they hung out a few times, they did a boyfriend-girlfriend tag immediately. So immediately it was like fake relationship. And then she fell in love with this person. And it always seemed to me from that they would get close and then all of a sudden there'd be like, I don't even know what would set it off, but she would make all these videos dragging him, blah, 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 and there'd be like this breakdown. Then a few months later they'd be friends again. And it always
through their relationship she was making videos like dragging him and then they would get back together?
Yeah, there would be like, we were watching it earlier. There was like one where she started sitting in the kitchen
That
like,
was
crying.
about the same guy?
That was about the same guy like 4 months ago. And then they would not talk and he would never say anything online. And then they would come back together and he'd start choreographing for her and they'd be friends again. He'd be on all the videos and then it would happen. Like it's happened a few times. 1 year anniversary. I feel like I want to put all of this in quotation marks. It was like their 1 year anniversary. And what happened was, I guess this girl on Instagram released this video of them, him and her kind of dancing in this gay club. And then he kind of like walks off and starts dancing with this guy. And this girl posted it and sent it to Trisha. And so Trisha proceeded to make like 6 videos, sobbing, made a video called Sean Vanderwilt is gay. Now that she's being sued, it's a question mark. Like, is Sean Vanderwilt gay?
So we're outing people.
So like there's potentially outing people, but also there's just like, I just heard something and instead of making sure what's happening and actually taking time to process it, I'm making the video. I'm making 5 of them. It's just been this spiral, and then all of a sudden she's getting an email where she's getting sued if she doesn't remove the video, and then the Snapchat story, she's like, he's the devil, he's the worst, and then 3 minutes later, it's like, I'll do anything to be with him. I would do anything. So very intense, very intense. She starts making videos. One is called I'm a Chicken Nugget.
Same.
And the next one is like, I'm gay, no clickbait, blah, blah, blah. And it's a video of her coming out now saying she's never been sexually attracted to men, really. She just thought that was how you had to love. And she's always felt closer to women. And in the past week, since the thing with Sean, she slept with men and women. And it's an uncomfortable position, right? Where it's like, I can't sit here and be like, I'm going to discount what someone's sexuality is or what they're telling me,
like
right?
you can't tell someone that they're not. Something.
And it also doesn't correlate with the persona, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Like, just because you made videos talking about how much you love dick and how much you were in love with this guy, and like, that doesn't, to me, and I think to a lot of people, it feels like I'm getting sued for potentially defamation and outing someone. So what better time to either show that I'm very unstable and or in one video with I'm a Chicken Nugget, and then in the next say that, well, I'm gay, or I'm bisexual, or I'm lesbian, or I can't remember specifically. I think she was like bisexual in that video. And the next, she's like posting about being a lesbian. I'm very confused. And it feels like she's like laying the groundwork for a case of like, how can I out someone if I'm gay too? Like, obviously I wouldn't do that.
you can't out someone if you're gay.
Yeah, like those things don't intersect
it cancels
at all.
out.
Like,
it's like two negatives make a positive. You can't.
Exactly. Like, women can't be misogynists.
Yeah.
My overall feeling about it is I want this girl to get help. But I also, it's one of those situations where you don't know what's true because there's so many situations like this on YouTube where it feels like a boy that cried wolf story. So it's like you never know what to believe. Mm-hmm. And also as a viewer, how much control can you even have on getting someone help? As a friend, how much control can you even have on getting someone help? So it's like watching a weird train wreck. And it's also December, so CPMs are high, so I don't trust anything that's happening in this month.
But you're right.
Don't trust us. I hate that my mindset immediately is if you're going to have a breakdown, you have to have it in December. Overall, my mindset, like when I first started YouTube, I would talk about it. I would say YouTube is kind of like my therapy. Like, it's kind of like I get to talk about whatever and blah, blah. And as I've gotten older, I realized YouTube isn't your fucking therapy. Like, YouTube can be therapeutic. It can be a place where you can like talk about things, let things out, explore like your different sides of yourself. It has therapeutic qualities, but it's not fucking therapy. What is your me as fuck this week?
So me as fuck this week is this beautiful photo that I have for you of my dog.
Why do you
have
him wrapped like that?
Like a little babushka.
Like a little, that's appropriative. But you know what mine is,
on.
girl? It's this person putting on makeup saying, I just got into LA today, and as soon as I stepped off the plane, here the air hit my eyes and they would not stop watering. So I went to the doctor, thought it was going to be allergies, but plot twist, depression.
Oh my gosh. Trixie Mattel, you're iconic.
Listen, that's all I got, BB. You good?
I'm good.
Listen, What?
I'm okay. I can't say I'm good.
You can't say you're good? What's wrong?
Oh no, I'm just saying like...
You want to talk it out? Well, good. Get a fucking therapist. I'm not your goddamn therapist. Neither is this fucking camera. Listen, if you like this, you can go to Nikki's channel and watch the other video we put up there. You can also go check out this playlist right here on his foot. And you can find me at Meghan Tonjes on most things.
You can find me at Soundly Awake on most things.
Let us know below in the comments what you fucks with or what's fucked up. And I don't have a question of the day, but I hope that you're all taking care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay?
Goodbye.
When you say things that you mean what you say.
Wow, that's groundbreaking. I love that quote.
Listen, this fat ass is groundbreaking as heck.